Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. It's been a hot minute since I've done a video. So I took a month off in May just because I had some financial situation going on, and I went to Darwin, which was amazing, and I've had some issues with Centrelink in the last month or so, so that's why I haven't been able to catch stuff or do any videos. So as you can see, I've been busy. I have made my own trackers. I decided to do a book version of my trackers, just because I didn't want my envelopes from Freya to get too bulky and rip. So as you can see, these are the trackers I have created, with my logo and my simplicity design. So I've set the amounts for myself. If anyone would like any what they see here tonight, I am more than happy to create some without the amount or the amount that you want. You just message me over on my Instagram page, which is RRBudgets1, and I will reply to you as quick as I can. So this one here, as you can see, is electricity. So all these trackers I have made will be matching up with my binder that I have at the moment. So I've got electricity. So if you do $10 per icon, each row comes to $100, which will equal to 1k once you get down to the bottom of this tracker, and then you can circle or colour in a 1k mark. The next one is gas. Same thing, I've done it for $20 with a 1k goal. Emergency fund. Medical. Christmas. House deposit. So I have a goal of 150,000. And then obviously once I get to fill all these in, I will create a new one with more 1k trackers underneath. Travel, I've got it set at 20,000. Laptop. Mother's Day. Self-care. Month ahead. So this one is essentially a month ahead. I want to get a month ahead in my gas and electricity bills, so I won't have to worry about that when the bill comes. Even though I'm already saving, it would be nice to have that extra, I guess, an extra payment, so I wouldn't have to save for it for a couple of months. Birthdays, subscriptions, tattoo. I would like to get another tattoo, so I'm currently started saving for that at the moment. And Father's Day. So these are all the trackers that correspond with what I have in my binder. So electricity, gas, emergency, medical, Christmas, first house, travel, laptop, Mother's Day, self-care, month ahead, birthdays, subscriptions, tattoo, Father's Day, and then just envelope for savings. So this brings me to my next exciting thing. So aside from doing these trackers, I have been busy. Excuse me while I take a drink. I'm a bit of a traitor at the moment. I have a Diet Coke here with me tonight rather than my usual Pepsi Max. So, sorry about that. So, aside from doing these trackers, I have actually made something. This is my first thing that I've made and I am so happy with how it turned out. I am actually sending a tester copy to Freya over at Bungie Budgets as a little guinea pig, I guess. So Freya, I can't wait to hear your thoughts on what you think about that. So here it is. So, this is my very first savings book. So she is thick. She's got a lot of challenges in it. She has mini challenges, board games, $300 challenges, $200 challenges. So once you complete this book, it will save almost $50,000. So that is my goal, to save for an emergency fund, including on what I'm already saving. So the $50,000 will be for 2 years worth of work if I can't work for 2 years, and it will help with that. So here she is. So we have the seasonal challenges, which equal to $200, all in $10 increments, and you can put what it's going towards. So we've got summer, winter, spring. This one is my absolute favourite, the bicycle with the flowers on it. Autumn, and I also really like the autumn, which I picked for this one. We have a $250 challenge, a $1,000 challenge. So this one is a 1K, but at the bottom I have some bonuses, so you can save another $300. $2,000, which this one saves another $100. The $5 challenge, this is the amount that you will save by the end of once you completed this page. The $10 challenge, the $20 challenge, the $50 challenge, the $100 challenge, and this is going to be the monthly challenges. So the next lot is going to be the birthstones. I've done the birthstone, the flowers, the zodiacs, and the Chinese zodiacs. So this is one. So this is the garnet for January, and you got February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So that's all the birthstones. So all of these challenges here are $300 with a bonus $200, so you can essentially save up to $500 in these challenges. So these will be the flower challenges. So for the birthstones, I did the traditional birthstones rather than the modern ones, just because there was a bit more variety, I guess, in picking the stones out. So onto the birth flowers for the year. So this is January, so carnation, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. So each month has two flowers to every month. So I chose the second flower, and in some cases I chose the first flower of that month. So for example, for December I chose the first flower, which is a holly, and then for February I chose the second one. So then we move on to our zodiacs, our normal zodiacs. So this is the Aquarius. So again, this is $300, and then you save an additional $200. So then we've got Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and that's it. So that's the Zodiacs series done. Then we have a 100 envelope challenge. So this is 100 envelopes, which equals 5,050, and then you can put what it's going toward. I just threw that in there just in case anyone wanted to try it. I know there's heaps of different versions out there, so you can choose to have that one in or take that out. It's completely up to you. And then we move on to our Chinese zodiacs. So with the icons, I limited them between $10 and $20 per icon, and with the others I did $10 with $50 bonuses. So I did it to my budget because I'm a disabled low income budgeter. I did it to that. You can do however much you want. It can be 50, it can be 100. The choice is yours. So I've got half $20 and then half $10, or you can make it less. It's completely up to you. It's your budget, and you can choose what you want. And I am happy to accommodate. If you do want to buy one, just leave me in the message what you want, and I am more than happy to change them out or leave the icons blank so you can pick the amount. So it's completely up to you. So we have Year of the Rat, Ox, Tiger, Rabbit, Dragon, Snake, Horse, Goat, Monkey, Rooster, Dog, and the Pig. This one's my favourite. I absolutely love the icons I chose for this one. So again, you can pick whatever you want for the amount. You can have all of them $10. You can have $5. It doesn't matter. It's completely up to you. So then I did something else. So I made a few board games. I was inspired by Lily at Bosco Budgets from her board game, and it's so much fun to play. And so I did something similar but completely different to her board game. I made 5 of them. One of them, which is not in this book, which I'll just go and grab, just give me a second. So apparently it did not print, but that's okay. So these board games I made just for a bit of laugh and a bit of fun. So Freya, I apologise in advance because I know how much Save or Play loves you, which we all know is not true. And as Freya is well aware, I tend to crack up laughing every time, and I let her know it, and I'm not afraid to let her know it. As we can all see in her videos when she gets to the Save or Play, and she's always letting me know that she knows that I know I laugh, because it hates her. It really does hate her. And girl, I was on the edge of my seat last week, this Monday when you were playing it, and I'm like, don't do another roll, and you did it. You just had to do it, and which I thought was quite funny. So this is one board game that I made. It's called Candyland. So as you can see, it's got lots of obstacles and some ropes and some lots of different saving amounts. So I put like save your age, roll the dice and double the amount that you save. Save $30. Use the candy rope and go back to the top of the rope, so which means you save $30. Go back to the start and save $5, so this rope goes all the way back to the start. Go back 3 spaces, move back 1 space and save 10. Sit back and save what you want. So I've done it to have a bit of fun. And then I did this little milk one and said take a sip and you're safe for now. So there's that one. Then I have this one, play a board game with me. This is inspired by like a little rabbit theme one. So this is the start here, so you save your age and then blank squares at $2. And then you've got your paws here. So if you land here, you go back, you follow it back up to where they, to the top. So it's sort of a bit like snakes and ladders with these 2 first ones. And then if you land on a rabbit in a hole, you roll again or save 15. And then you've got your choice, save your age, and then you just got different amounts. And then I got this little guy here. It says you've landed on me, go back 2 spaces and save $35. So I've got a couple of them. I didn't want to make too mean with this one, but knowing Freya. Sorry, Freya. And then I have this one. I was a little bit evil with this one. This one, you think, because I have to play this, I'm going to be evil to myself. So you all get to laugh at that. So you won't be the only one in the boat, Freya, when you play this one. So this is my horror wheel. This was inspired by Lily. She's a horror fanatic. Anything horror she loves. So I've got, you have landed on an open grave. Go back 3 spaces and save 15. So because you have to go back 3 spaces, you also have to save your age. So this one's gonna be a bit of a bigger earning. And then this is my favourite here, the little Grim Reaper. So here I've landed on the Grim, help him collect the ghost and save $20. So I'm looking forward to that one. And then this one was a bit of fun. This one I absolutely had a blast doing. So you have to find all the ingredients and save the amount on the ingredients. So each blank square equals to $5. So if you land on a blank square, you have to put $5 in. So and then each ingredient is a different amount. And then once you get to the end, it says you have helped Ella find all the ingredients, save $40, and then you count it up and see how much you saved. And then I did a Christmas one. This one's not as mean as the Horrorville, but it's still a bit mean. So lots of obstacles. You have to help Santa find all the presents before time runs out. And then this is my favourite little picture here. It says the reindeers are getting worried. Find the last present and help Santa fly. And then you have a choice of whether you want to save money or not. So this one's one of my favourites as well. And then everyone's getting to Mini Mondays, Tiny Tuesdays, Mystery Wednesdays, etc. So I decided to do the last half of the book for mini games or mini challenges. So this is a mini challenge bit. So first, most of them are colour and save. First one is colour and save the alphabet. Each letter is worth $5. Then we have colour the elves and save the amount. So again, $5. So this one's a colour the flowers and save $2. So this one you can do $2 per flower, or you can do $2 per petal. So it's up to you. So then this one is Who Wants Honey, and then each icon is worth $2. So you can do $2 per part in the honey, $2 per honeycomb. Again, it will be your challenge, it will be completely up to you. So Candy Cane Lane, so you get to colour in per candy cane, $2 per candy cane, and then Dream a Dream. So this is a cloud challenge. So this is $1 per cloud. And then we have a roll the dice at the end. So you can use one dice or use two dices. You roll the amount and say, so as you all know, roll the dice pretty much explanatory. But yeah, so this is what I've been doing for the past couple of months. So I hope you all like it, and again, if anyone is interested, find me on Instagram under RRBudgets1, and send me a message, and I will be more than happy to send you out the whole book or part of the book, or you can pick and choose what challenges you want and the amount you want. Again, it's completely up to you. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry I've been a bit MIA, and I hope that will change next fortnight to do my first cash stuffing video back. Have a good night. Thank you again. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next fortnight. Thank you. Bye.